This is the story of Mariam Yousif, an Australian-raised woman of Sudanese-Iraqi descent, stabbed and killed by the man she once called her husband. Mariam Yousif was born in Sudan, but raised and educated in Australia. In 2003, when she was just 16, she was married in Sudan to Yasser Ibrahim Hassan, a man 29 years her senior, then 45 years old. They had 3 children together. In 2008, they moved to Sydney's southwest, settling in Wiley Park, seeking stability and a better life. But behind the closed doors of their unit, the relationship was anything but stable. Hassan was described as jealous, paranoid, and deeply controlling. He disapproved of Mariam's independence, her friendships, her lifestyle, even her interactions with the wider community. In the months before her death, he began secretly recording her conversations, convinced she was hiding things. In January 2012, he admitted to Mariam's doctor that he had been taping her because he thought she was lying. By April 2012, the marriage had deteriorated to the point that Mariam told her mother she was planning to leave him. For good. On the morning of April 17th, Mariam discovered a tape recorder hidden under her pillow. Furious, she smashed it and called her mother in Melbourne. She was shaken, afraid. Her husband, she said, was very upset. Later that evening, she called again. "Mom, I'm very, very scared. He's going to kill me." Mariam told her mother she had bought a plane ticket and was flying out the next day. She said, "I hate him. I don't want anything to do with him after this." It was her last phone call. Just 2 hours later, at around 11 p.m., Hassan called 000 and calmly said, "There's a problem with my wife." When police arrived, Mariam was found dead on the bedroom floor, lying in a pool of blood. She had been stabbed 14 times. Hassan admitted it on the spot. "Yes, I did it." He claimed Mariam had attacked him first, cut his arm, cursed him, said the children weren't his, and insulted his manhood. Prosecutors, however, argued this wasn't self-defense, this was rage and control. He was angry because she was leaving. At trial, the court heard damning details: the significant age and cultural gap, the pattern of emotional abuse, and the history of controlling behavior. The jury found Hassan not guilty of murder, but guilty of manslaughter, accepting that he was provoked, but not justified. He was sentenced to 12 years in prison, with a non-parole period of 9 years. Mariam Yousif did everything right. She warned her family. She tried to leave. She begged for help. But no one intervened in time. She was isolated in a culture that often silences abuse. And in the end, the system failed her. Mariam's story is not unique. Across the world, too many women from immigrant and diaspora communities fall through the cracks. Cultural shame, fear, and a lack of support become cages. This is not just a story of one woman's death. It's the story of what happens when warnings go unheard. This is murder in the diaspora.